E aí, gente, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Vamos continuando a Avowed aí. Quero terminar esse jogo, não aguento mais. Tá foda. Porra. Deixa o like.
It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep.
Cala a boca.
All right.
You... Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from dying. Nandru.
How dare you talk
had
to your
the
mother that
Sparkies.
way?
The council is going to lose its mind. Is that Marius? He's
Marius?
alive?
Welcome back to Bodikasne.
Sanctuary of Nature. Hasn't changed a bit.
O que eles têm de bom pra comprar aqui?
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal. Well, I don't... thought you were... I am the ringleader. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
Nah, I just do what I do. You make last week's song.
Take a
Ah, meu
compliment.
filho, eu quero comprar.
You're a good hunter. Always. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
Obrigado. Também estou aguentando mais vida de essência. Tá, porra, diamante vale muito, hein?
Maybe we should open up.
Outsider, feel like helping us out?
Kostya's right, huh?
Oh, great. Outsider. You need something?
Sol do céu negro, 73 mil. Caralho.
Understand.
What? Crowd. And outside.
Andrew chose this place for a reason.
Exactly.
Mihala is to blame.
Esporrinha, cadê? Vende arma? Eu não quero arma.
The council chamber is behind me. Take the lift. Then perhaps it's time for a change around here.
Abaddon, patron god of smiths and forge.
Ah, the outside.
Caralho,
I
filha.
hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about. I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
Eita. Eu vou comprar essa outra branca aqui. Acabou meu dinheiro, tô pobre. martelo aí? Não. Não vou gastar gasolina com esses baús aqui. Também não. Bora pra missão.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
I'm out of my element. If we open the gate, we will talk about this later. We have a guest. What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason. Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the tusks that can catch us unawares.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer. Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
Chovendo? Calma aí. Tá, não. O que você espera que façamos por você, hein? Parece que você tem algo em mente.
There is no dream scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Nor has there ever been. No. The soul of Nandru protects this place, protects his wardens. No curse may touch us here.
These are unusual times, Mihala. Regrettably, I must confirm the envoy's tale. Our messengers have heard as much. Herdis, Fio, Thirdborn. Perhaps we have only been lucky. What if Nandru's aegis no longer protects us?
I do not believe it, but I am not unmoved by the stories we have heard from the other settlements. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, envoy? There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, envoy?
A divindade está aprisionada lá. Falou comigo, implorou que eu viesse.
Mind how you speak of the garden in these halls, envoy.
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face, I recognize them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left, and he's standing right in front of you.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not matter. We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
Envoy, be practical. You may be uniquely capable, but there are hundreds of us. There are 3 of you. I would expect nothing less from someone like yourself.
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius? Don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Let's have a word with Mihala.
Envoy, I just wanted a word before you went on your way. No, indeed. I feel I owe you an apology. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help. There are just not enough resources to go around, and it's causing people to fall ill. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath. It is. I understand, Mihala, but principles won't keep your people fed and safe. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
Você quer de mim exatamente? E qual for seu objetivo? Não me interessa.
The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
Suponho que eu possa ajudar, que você me dará.
Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman. I lied to you. I'm sorry for that. I didn't intend to make you look like a fool. But I couldn't let Mihala know the truth. She would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths with no thought for how this situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care. Forget duty. Duty cannot feed our children. Duty cannot keep us safe. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
Embaixador Hildegard, homem razoável.
I don't doubt it. But she is powerful, feared, and on my doorstep. And he is far beyond my reach. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Sunday mind?
You'd be giving up everything your people built here. Generations of history.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Stilgarot in exchange for goods and gold. Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people. That is my most fervent hope, Envoy. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you think of us at all. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger. I promise you, this is all repellent to me too. But I will do what I must to save my people. It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand. And you've shared them all with me. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too. You are driven by a singular purpose. I admire your ferocity, Envoy, that you would readily kill your own. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also, well, if you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives, a monastery dedicated to preserving our history. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Please, look in on them, if you can.
Right, I get it. He wants us to run his errands.
I do, Marius. Because I trust you. And by extension, I trust the Envoy. Is that so outrageous? You were missed here. Whatever the front I put forward may have led you to believe.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, Envoy. They are to the north of Solace Keep, along the main road. And beware, if my warden's reports are accurate, there are a considerable number of Zarips between here and there. Look for Elder Grigor at the archives. He should be able to give you a full accounting. I pray nothing terrible has happened. Thank you for this, Envoy. You are more than the villains your people are made out to be.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for, poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
Once again, Outlander, we did not ask for your opinion. Leave us before we call for a warden's assistance.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
What do you think it means?
What do you think?
I think that's real fruit. Probably go to the council. Let me see that. I'm so tempted.
Ponto de habilidade. pego. Ah.
Next time, I'm going to ask for someone else to partner.
She'd throw you in the lava.
Lazy bastard.
Vou passar ali no acampamento. Eu vou upar minha varinha e... acho que eu vou upar meu peitoral também.
After all this time. Finally returning home.
Porra, ainda faltou. Tem que pegar mais dois.
How you doing, Marius? Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see adherence for a change. I've got extra water in my pack if anyone needs it.
Ai, foda-se, quero conversar não. Terminar essa porra logo.
Not bad, envoy.
Let's finish this.
Get off me!
caralho.
Who are you, spirit? Go away. I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must.
Caralho, tá
The trap
doente.
cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
The plagues corrupted the rest of us. The steel garrote. Our minds broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be. No, go away, spirit.
Captain Alfir, we've so been looking forward to seeing you again.
We've both seen this before. This is the Dream Scourge at work.
Is that my name? Alfir? I've been wondering. But is it me I'm frightened of? Or her?
Ah, ficou doente, piranha.
My soul is mine. Mine, it will not be despoiled. What was that prayer Lureen taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Modica, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil. Oh, gods, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me. I don't want to see it.
She's out of her mind with the Dream Scourge. Not that she was ever sane to begin with. So what's the plan? Because I don't love the way she's looking at us.
No, no. My soul is my own. I want to live.
Jet. Isso é um absurdo!
Gather round.
A porra desses dash, cara. Desgraçada, filha da... Caralho, mano.
Couldn't have done it better.
Bloquear custa menos 10, 15 de dano de gelo causado.
I'll explore ancient ruins any day.
But mines? No, thank you.
Is someone there? Found you.
You're gonna regret this!
Someone's eager to meet us.
That's hot!
Chato.
Dodge space! It's the envoy!
We've got
You should
company.
be here. We've got company.
On your left, dear. Get it together.
Porra, foi essa, caralho?
Too hot! Oh, that's hot!
Agora eu vou ter que tirar bastante fruta aqui. Ah, fudido.
Nicely done!
Tiver nada, eu não vou fazer nada, né? Porra, não tem nada mesmo, filha da puta. E é foda.
Steel Garrote didn't even bother hiding the bodies. It's easy when you do it.
Porra, vocês são bravos? Easy.
That's
Easy.
done? Who's hungry?
Das decepções eu já vi. Porra, tem muito caminho aqui. Até que eu vim. Aqui primeiro. Ué.
Well struck.
Filha da... Pô, o cara se nega a morrer. Morre, filha da... Porra. Dado com aqueles que falam em nome de Deus, o que Deus nunca disse, ainda se acham acima de tudo. É o desespero pra te preparar acima dos meus socorros. Foda-se a paz que tem sangue inocente. Vocês querem me enterrar, mas eu sou semente. Sai, porra. Eu vou matar essa mulher agora, velho. Aquele anão que se foda. Quero matar ela.
You to the water. We will do what we must until.
Please help me!
Fica duro, tá?
That looked painful.
Filho da puta!
Nicely done.
Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come.
Aconteceu com o garrote de aço.
Here? No! The steel garrote took them all. I heard them screaming, but... Please. There is a friend of mine hiding in the summit. You have to help me before it's too late.
Let's hope it's not too late.
Dá tudo certo. Porra, caralho. Filha da puta.
Quiet as a soul.
It's the envoy.
Ashley, watch your left!
Ah, filha da puta. Whoa!
Come on!
Caralho, tá pesado.
How fantastically inconvenient. Okay then.
Yeah.
Caralho. Como que é o caminho certo? Pelo amor de Deus. Porra, esse bicho também vai morrer logo aqui, galera. Ui, caralho. Opa!
The steel garrote left in a hurry. Either they were 2 steps ahead of us, or running for their lives.
These are Pargrunen books. Just beautiful, and wasted on the steel garrote. And looks like they're particularly interested in the keep. That must have a deeper meaning.
Legal, as Tiago está procurando o jardim da cidadela. Ah, é só porque Custou ofereceu a cidade a eles. Será que eles estão planejando atacar a cidadela?
You'd need powerful magic to hide something like that. And I don't think Solace has any spare archmages running around.
It would have to be underground. A secret tunnel, perhaps.
Se for verdade, como o Garrote de Aço ficou sabendo? Imagino que seria um segredo muito bem guardado. Queria saber quem a Love matou para conseguir essa informação.
A secret that the steel garrote has no business knowing.
Ludwig must have an informant. There's no other way. We can't allow the steel garrote to reach the garden. You are meant to go there, and we are meant to take you.
Lembre-se da razão pela qual lutamos. O professor Asfast conta conosco.
Don't forget the plants and animals. Their souls depend on us as well.
Nothing will keep them safer than taking out the Steel Garrote.
Opa, baúzinho lendário. Aí, beleza, mais uma Adra branca. Só uma.
Trespasser, she defiles our ground. Murderer, she is near.
Assassina.
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me?
Eu vou.
The time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never.
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
Caralho.
We see you! If you insist.
Don't.
Opa, calma aí. Inimigos próximos à explosão sofrem a mesma quantidade de dano de ataque original.
Don't be shy, envoy! So here you are.
Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladins, envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon, a cudgel to drive us out of the living lands.
I don't believe your god could knowingly wield the Dream Scourge. Their mind is broken, with no capacity for malice.
And no capacity for reason either. Like a child playing with their mother's invention. Isn't that right?
You talk too much. The dead should remain silent.
What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment? Or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear?
Caralho, fudeu.
You've seen what they can do in chains. Setting them loose would be a disaster. No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The Living Lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
Use whatever brain is left in your skull. Mortals have been here for centuries. It's only gotten worse since you arrived.
Well, this god was quite pleasant up until your steel garrote came in and started setting things on fire.
You and I alone can save the Living Lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapadal.
From her point of view, the answer is obvious. But consider what we know about Sapadal. Or, to be precise, what we don't know. The consequences we've seen are not Sapadal's true nature, but the projections of their tormented mind. Whatever we do, would at least put an end to their imprisonment. Nothing should live in a cage.
I don't know your god all that well, but I know that Ludwig attacked Fjord without provocation. I'm in no hurry to trust her opinion.
Our time is short. Choose.
Break the bars!
Hear that, you shambling old bag of bones? You decaying cesspit of nightmares?
Oh, that's a big decision. Can't we just talk to them first?
I knew it might come to this. Sapadal has a stronger claim on you than we ever did. Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty. What a shame to destroy so much potential.
O que eu coloco?
This battle has raged for millennia. If you will not finish it, then I will. Prepare yourself for the beyond.
Mudou.
On the way. Oh, big mistake!
Couldn't have done it better.
Fantasma! para de aparecer inimigo, porra.
Enemy to the right. See.
I'll pick
Caraca. Filha de uma puta.
Ludwig still stands. Let's finish this.
That was a close one.
Calma aí, porra. Deixa eu lutear, caralho.
Ha! Take that! That'll teach the Steel Garrote to mess with us. Oh, but she has a death guard. Maybe she won't stay dead. That pulse. The pulse that changed everyone. That was from Sapadal. Have they been the source of the Dream Scourge the whole time? All we can do now is focus on the garden. That's what's important.
Vipers in the knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please.
Tinha essas porras de tudo.
They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars, they do not hear. We scream. They do not answer.
Eu acabei de ver você transformar todo mundo em servos oníricos. Diga a verdade, Sapadal. Você está por trás da praga dos sonhos.
Truth. Truth. We are in agony. They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite. They eat us alive. Out! Let us out! Set us free! There are always more. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst, the old light. It blinds us. Send it away. We grow new life, better life. We fill them until they explode. Death is decay. Decay is life. Growth is life. Growth is pain. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads.
Eu vou matar ela também, mano.
Not lying, no. We did not remember. We feared your judgment. We did not want to remember. We were nothing else, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. The charred queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us, killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone, forgotten, destroyed utterly.
Por isso que o Oldika foi atrás dos Equitanos, foi por sua causa.
She called us aberration. She named us monster before we even knew what we were. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie. Can the river not wash and drown? Can poison not cure the disease? They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again, again. We dreamed of green shoots, roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us, we... Help us. We are alone.
Você infectando os outros, filha da puta.
We cause it, but it is not our way. We will make this better. We promise. Help us.
Vou acreditar nela.
Release us. Then the rot ends. Bare the throat. This time will be different. We promise. Free us. All will be well. We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept?
Claro.
The parasites who trapped us left a door in the garden's wall. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more. We grant you our power. Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us. End our suffering.
Sementes da vingança. Habilidade da idade de cura e revive todos os aliados próximos. Causa dano ao longo do tempo. Eles servos únicos e espetáculos transformam temporariamente em 3 cadáveres de 15 servos únicos aliados. Porra, essa é braba, tá? Pode vir aqui, ó. Cadê? Aqui.
close. Bury in the brush.
Bleeding! Gather round! On the left!
Isam!
Who's next? Anyone?
The branch breaks.
I'm not used to quiet.
There in the eyes!
Protect the
Beat
envoy!
them to the earth.
Vambora, vambora. Nossa, tem uma habilidade que tem que pegar, mano. Que é de aumentar os bagulhinhos que eu pego dos mortos. A mana, aumentar a mana. Pego mais mana.
Not that you asked for my opinion. I'm glad you're in charge. This is all a bit much.
Another soul for the weak!
We see.
Watch your right!
Need a new outfit, dear.
Esse filho da puta. Estante, camisa branca apertada, gol, copo jogado na sala, gol, double cup com coldem, Manda um Bex na Mustang. Viver só liga pra minha gang. Carne forte, eu não sinto mais bem.
Easy when you do it.
Abre, porra.
In the shadows! Treacherous weed!
Nicely done!
Tem tempo, bom.
I could have taken them.
Singing wasp! Anchor! You tear in our bark!
Calma. Aí, ó, coisa boa.
Oh, you can't say that Solace isn't taking things seriously. At least, not now.
I don't like the way that lava is rising.
He's not
Watch
the one I'm
yourself out,
worried
Linda.
about.
Sure, keep us going. I knew it. The moment I saw that the deer wherever we go, I knew it was
Ih, caralho, tá dando ruim. Rapaziada, eu vou parar aqui. E no próximo vídeo aí nós continua. Tamo na reta final, hein? Graças a Deus, terminando esse jogo. Fui.